Well, at least Emma Stone was in it, and just, like, she doesn't even have to say anything. Emma Stone just being visibly present in a movie makes it at least somewhat worth watching. Aloha is directed by Crowe, and it stars Bradley Cooper, Emma Stone, Rachel McAdams, John Krasinski, Bill Murray, Danny McBride, Alec Baldwin, and is a huge disappointment. And it's about... That's actually very hard to describe, this movie. It's about Bradley Cooper's army character. He's a dude in the army. He screwed up before. He goes to Hawaii because he has to help negotiate for them to be able to use the airspace to launch a missile into space for something, to create a satellite to do this and that. And meanwhile, he's sort of falling in love with Emma Stone, and on Hawaii is where his ex-girlfriend or wife or whatever, Rachel McAdams, who's dating John Krasinski. Bill Murray's in here not being funny or useful. Neither is Danny McBride, and Alec Baldwin yells at Bradley Cooper, and there's a lot of random Hawaii nonsense, and yeah. Crowe, I've not seen all his movies. What do he make? Say Anything? I still haven't seen that, but I love Jerry Maguire. I love Jerry Maguire so much. He was so clever and took the romantic comedy genre and really did something new with it and entertaining. And then this movie, wow, this movie just blows. Yeah, this movie's actually pretty awful. It's almost unwatchable, to be honest. I mean, Emma Stone's there, and just, she's so pretty and likable. Even in a bad movie, Emma Stone alone makes it worth it, and that's about it. That's kind of it. Bradley Cooper's in it. He's a likable dude, but him and Emma Stone, like, falling in love and this and that, they don't actually have that much chemistry. I wasn't into them being an item. They weren't, like, that great together, to be honest. And also, it doesn't help that the movie, like, that's kind of what it's about, but it's also about him doing this shit with the air. So there's that's kind of distracting a little bit, and all the, like, as I said, random Hawaii nonsense. Like, they're having a scene, maybe they're being kind of cute, and it's like, oh, we're driving, okay, stop, put your head down. Why? Well, these people are walking by, and in Hawaii culture, that means this. And there goes 2 minutes. It's like, yeah. So it's sort of, it gives you a sense of place, I guess. Like, here's a lot of things about Hawaiian culture. Let's just fucking throw it at you, shove it down your throat so you know it. You came here to see romantic comedy, take the Hawaii down your throat. So in a way, it's like, it's giving you a sense of place. Like, yeah, it's in Hawaii, let's get a little bit of the culture. I don't mind that at all. But it overdoes it ridiculously, in my opinion, because I felt like scenes are getting derailed to add, hey, do you like Hawaii? Here's some shit about Hawaii. Just take it. Like Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Lilo and Stitch, able to be entertaining movies in Hawaii and give you stuff about the culture without it being distracting. And everyone else in the movie, John Krasinski, pretty funny as the dude who doesn't talk. That was kind of funny. Rachel McAdams, I like her. She's fine. Bill Murray, man. What happened? It's like he was funny, and then just one day he stopped being funny and being in good movies. And then every now and again, he does a Lost in Translation or a Wes Anderson movie. Like, if he's in a Wes Anderson movie, I'd love to see Bill Murray. Almost everything else, I could give a shit, really. I heard St. Vincent was good, but how many movies is it lately in the last decade alone where it's like, oh my god, Bill Murray's in this, and he, like, doesn't do anything. He's not even that funny. It's a waste of Bill Murray. And Danny McBride can be very funny. He's doing nothing in this movie. Alec Baldwin, fine for the little bit he's in it. Just a lot of actors being wasted, their talents wasted because they don't get anything to do. The story, just really, all this shit about, we gotta get a satellite in space and do this and that. Who cares? And Jerry Maguire, you're interested in the love story, and you're interested in him being the sports agent trying to get his career on track. And this one, it's like, the love story's not that working, and it's getting distracted by Hawaii stuff, and then this satellite thing we don't give a shit about because we barely know what's going on with it. The movie kind of just doesn't even make sense. There's scenes that happen, and when they're done, you go, that added nothing to the movie. I don't understand it any better now than I did before. In fact, I might understand less, and I felt like my time was wasted by that scene. There's a lot of those in this movie. A lot of scenes that feel like they waste your time and add nothing. This movie blows. The best thing about it, Emma Stone's in it, and it looks pretty because it's in Hawaii. That's about it. This movie really, I really dislike this movie. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of talent. All around, just not a good movie at all. I would give Aloha a D. Really, this movie sucked. So comment below, tell me what you thought of Aloha if you've seen it. If you have, I'm sorry, you won't get that 2 hours back. But yeah, what do you think of it? What's your favorite Cameron Crowe film? He's made, like, Say Anything people love. I think that's the one he did. I could be wrong. Jerry Maguire. And there's another one he did that I'm forgetting the name of it. Shit. Because I saw the other one he made, but I forget what it was. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.